Hello there. Hello. Hopefully you're doing most excellently today. Today's another Wednesday, isn't it? And you join us not on the sofa this time, because the Wheel of Struggle, of course, has given us a game where you have to play with a keyboard and mouse. But yes, welcome on in. This is the Mr. Matt Internet, not sofa stream, sofa stream. I'm hoping that you're all doing most excellently and that you've been enjoying your Wednesday. It was a bank holiday Monday here in the UK on Monday. And the day before that was the low-res meet. The wonderful low-res meet. There's a little badge on Yoshikage Kira's little jacket there. I was giving those out over the weekend. But it was a lovely meet-up. I got to see a few people I haven't seen in Meet Space. And it was tremendous to see them in Meet Space and see them in Meet Space. Of course, one of the people there, the legendary, the wonderful Decky F, ended up causing one of the biggest laughs last night, actually. Biggest laughs. One of the biggest laughs. Evening, Decky. I was literally just talking about you. Hopefully doing most excellent this evening. I said to someone last night, I said, over the weekend, someone came up to me, a young man by the name of Decky F, and he said, I'm going to out-weird you. And you know when people end up doing that laugh where something catches them genuinely off guard? They did that laugh. They did the... they literally, it just caught them completely off guard. Because they thought for a second about someone taking on, like, that idea. Because it's impossible. Because I'm not very weird. I don't say anything weird or strange at any time. Never. There are no Twitch clips of me saying anything weird or doing anything weird. That's just stuff. Of course. But it was lovely to see you in Meet Space again, Decky. It's always lovely to see you in Meet Space, Decky. Delicious Meet Space. It was lovely to see Fish. Most normal man of the internet. Most normal, well-adjusted, not insane. Just reasonable gentleman. It was all good. It was a wonderful meetup, and I had a tremendous time. I got to play with some balls. I got to do some shooty with Decky's lovely girlfriend Cake. We got to shoot some guns and go, and she was going, ah! I was going, ah! And Pumpkin Blaze was going, ah! And then there was like this creature that was above the machine, and it was going, ah! Actually, I could do that better. Ah! Like that. I think you can tell that I am delaying playing the Oregon Trail. It was awesome seeing you as always. Always makes me smile that you are irrevocably you. Don't ever change. Haha. Why, were people threatening to change me? Was that a threat? Was I under threat of change? Jeez. Right, before we get into the Oregon Trail, as always, I need to end up saying that the Wheel of Struggle is a community that ends up spinning a game every 2 weeks that our lovely strugglers have to end up enduring. Well, I say they have to. They don't have to. I'm not going to be fully enduring the Oregon Trail because I don't want to. So, the Wheel of Struggle is a wonderful community, and if you are interested in any way, shape, or form, then I would recommend you go over to www.wheelofstruggle.com and give it a little check out. There'll be links to the Discord, there'll be links to information, there'll be articles by a deranged individual who puts things into there. read those at your own risk. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I have to get into this, okay? But the Oregon Trail is woke, okay? I didn't realise that we were playing a woke game, okay? I didn't realise we were playing a woke game, okay? Because look at this. That's the wrong camera. That's the correct one. Look, she's got a gun. Can't believe it. Chuds are fuming right now. Chuds are fuming. It's going to increase the size of the live split. There we go. I can't believe, you can see that now, can't you? It's woke. The game is woke. Can't believe it. And the dog is smiling. What is the dog doing? The dog's smiling. The dog's watching a snake get shot. Ah, no, go away. See, snake's about to get shot. She's got a gun. Aiming like over here somewhere. But the dog's like, I want to eat that snake. And this oxen here is in a weird oxen like centipede sort of system, isn't it? Where it's been attached to the anus of this oxen in the front. And the farmer in the back's just going, yeah, this is what I like. This is what I'm really into. I love this. Right. My buttons are broken on my stream deck, by the way, so I'm just going to end up hitting the start button on this to start it going. Right, travel the trail. Welcome to the Oregon Trail. You're about to begin a great adventure, traveling the Oregon Trail across the rugged landscape of North America. Your covered wagon, pulled by a team of oxen, will travel from the Independence, Missouri, to the fertile Willamette Valley in the Oregon Territory, a journey of approximately 2,000 miles. Before you set off on the trail, you must register your name, the names of the members of your wagon party, and your occupation after that. You'll need to buy some supplies and make other important decisions. Good luck.
Welcome to the Oregon Trail.
Oh, it fucking reads it out for you. Right. We'll start with the banker. The objectives of this are we need to end up having all 8 cleared and then as many survivors as possible. So, we'll call the party wagon Sausage, and we'll end up having Decky Banger, Tater Sausage, Gar, Savaloy, and we'll end up having Kythe, The top name is myself, by the way. Okay, then. Mr. Sausage. I'll call myself Mr. Sausage. Party members, Decky Banger, Tater Sausage, Gar Savaloy, and Kythe Salami. You need to decide when to set off on the trail. If you leave too early, there won't be much grass for the oxen to eat. You may encounter some very cold weather and late spring snowstorms. If you leave too late, you may not get to Oregon before winter. It can be very dangerous. If you leave just at the right time, there will be green grass and, for the most part, mild weather. Let's start in April then. Let's grab ourselves 10 oxen. That's not the right key. 10 set. Oh, no. 10 sets of clothes. 20 boxes of bullets. Pick up 2 spare wagon wheels, 1 spare axle, 1 spare tongue, and 1,500 pounds of food to begin us. Oh, we still got a lot of spare money. Let's up the boxes of bullets to 100. Yeah, there we go. Well, if we got that much, then let's end up adding a few more oxen then. Yeah. No, let's go up to 20 oxen. Stuff it. Let's go up to 20 oxen. Whoop, whoop, let's go. Gruel and pace. Rations. Filling. Talk to someone. Better take extra sets of clothing. Trade them to the Native Americans for fresh vegetables, fish or meat. It's well worth hiring a Native American guide at the river crossings. Expect to pay them. They're sharp traders, not easily cheated.
Better take extra sets of clothing.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's caulk the wagon and float it. We're heavy, but I reckon we can do it. Come on. We got it. Continue. Right, we're coming up to a landmark soon. Oh, Savaloy is sick with typhoid fever. No. Big Blue. Oh. What's our conditions? Not look great, does it? Okay. Let's caulk it and float it. Rainy, but I reckon we can do it. I reckon we can get through this. Here we go. Whoop whoop. Our Savaloy's got that. It's all right. Getting up to a 4. Here we go.
The Platte River Valley forms a natural roadway from Fort Kearny to Fort Laramie. Travelers bound for California, Utah, and Oregon all take this road. Could be the easiest stretch of the whole trip. Should see antelope and plenty of buffalo.
I think we're alright for a minute. God, Savaloy, have you broken your arm as well? Right, we'll go. Slow down our pace. We lost a day. You arsehole. There we go. Right, we're... Go, 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 go! Well, we're coming up to a rock. I think this rock could really rock. Don't know about you.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought.
What, playing Old Lang Syne? Is it the new year?
Should old acquaintance be.
About noon yesterday, we came inside of Chimney Rock, looming up in the distance like the lofty tower of some town. We did not tire gazing on it. It was about 20 miles from us, and stayed in sight till we reached it today.
Ready to trade here. Let's hunt. Oh, you can't hunt at landmarks. There's too many people around. That's what we wanted to hunt, though. That's what We wanted to hunt. Ah, more people to hunt. Fort Laramie.
The Pawnee are the mortal enemies of the Sioux. I would not hesitate to kill any Pawnee I met, but I have never killed a white man. All I ask from the white man is to leave me alone, and to leave my buffalo alone.
Well, hopefully they do, but... yeah. I'm using this as learning. That's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be for the kids to learn, wasn't it? Kids were supposed to learn. They were supposed to do the learning, weren't they, the kids? The kids were supposed to do the learning. Got a broken arm, but his typhoid's gone away, innit? They don't mention the typhoid, do they? They just mention the broken arm. I reckon Gas Abaloy could probably end up being alright. I reckons. Oh, fantastic. We're coming up to the Great Grey Toilet. Almost to the Great Grey Toilet. That's going to be great to see. The Great Grey Toilet, we're going to go and... oh, it's Independence Rock.
No butter or cheese or fresh fruit since Fort Laramie. Bless me, but I'd rather have my larder full of food back east than have our names carved on that rock. Well, 'tis a sight more cheery than all the graves we passed.
I haven't seen any graves, love. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Yeah, we're still doing alright, to be fair. We're having a jolly good time. Might have to hunt in a little bit, but I think we'll be alright. Still got 1,000 food left, so we'll be alright. Oh yeah, we'll fix it. Oh. Uh-oh. Right. It's just said that OBS has crashed. So, I don't know if it's even still streaming at the moment. But it says OBS has crashed. Well, it's come up with a big error message saying, whoops. Well, whoops. OBS has crashed. Would you like to copy the crash log to the clipboard? The crash log will be saved to yada yada yada. So, yeah, we're still running, but apparently OBS has crashed. Thank you, Modern Time. You can see your camera, but I don't know what's going on then. What are you saying? Why? What is going on, Sausagetron? Why are you saying hello to Decky F? You know who Decky F is, Sausagetron. This is going so well. So, we've still got 2 wagon wheels, so we're alright. Ooh. I'm going to take the shortcut to the Green River crossing. We're in a really good situation at the moment. We found some wild fruit. This is going well. So, OBS has crashed, but it's still going. Bad water. So, OBS has crashed, but it's still going. Well, oh no, no grass for the oxen. Green River crossing.
My family didn't buy enough food and independence. We have been eating very small rations since Fort Laramie. Because of that, our health is poor. My sister has mountain fever, so we're stopped here for a while.
Good on you, kid. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah, I reckon we can We can take a ferry across. We'll take the ferry across. Yeah, $5. That's fine. I reckon we could have crossed it the other way, but let's not take a chance here, alright? Health is poor. Okay. Let's take a rest for a couple of days then. Take a rest for 5 days. The health is poor, then let's end up giving him a little bit of a rest. Bloody hell, Gas Abaloy. Sort yourself out, mate. Right, there we go. They're healthy and well. Let's do a quick bit of hunting. I think we shot too much. Yeah, that's fair. Losing a bit more, but that's to be expected. Keep going. We're almost there. Obs has crashed. Oh no, Gas Abaloy! Stop dragging your horse on the ground, dog. Rest in peace, Gas Abaloy. 4 sets of loading and a wagon ton. Dagnammit. It's now all going to shit. This is where it all goes wrong. Garlips died on your run too. That's understandable. I don't think Garlips wanted to survive our runs. Soda Springs. Let's get 20 pounds of food. For $8, that sounds beautiful. Cheers, mate.
I've heard it said that there are many cutoffs to take to shorten the journey. That by taking all the shortcuts you can save many days on the trail. And why not? Saving time and provisions is worth the risk.
Is it really, mate? Someone who's got a business in people dying on these shortcuts. Oh, hello, folks.
Hear there's mountain sheep around here. Enough water, too, but hardly a stick of wood. Thank heaven for Fort Hall. But I'm real sorry to be saying goodbye to Cousin Miles and all the folks heading for California.
I imagine California is a place. I'm sure it's doing all right. Let's pick up 1 spare rag and ton. Let's pick up a little bit more food. Yeah, the play button was the secret, you see. There's a little play button here.
It says right here in the Shively guidebook, you must hire an
Native
Indian to
American.
pilot you at the crossings of the Snake River, it being dangerous if not perfectly understood. But my husband insists on crossing without a guide.
Only here, partly here because of work, but oh well. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here, Stormy. Hopefully you're doing most excellently the evening. The evening? The day. Whatever time it is. The trail is impassable. Lose 10 days. Oh no. We lost 10 whole days. 4 p.m. Whoop whoop. It's almost the end of the day, surely. Decky Banger has the measles. Hopefully Decky Banger will be okay. He's not gonna be. Oh no, is it gonna be a longer one? You're not wrapping up until late. It's not a fun one. Should I rest? We'll get up to, like, I reckon we'll get up to... Decky Banger's fantastic. Well, congratulations, Decky Banger. Oh. Taking it a little bit easy, so you've got to end up finishing off all the bits and pieces you need to get done today. Fair enough. Good luck with catching up with all of it. A thief stole 2 oxen. Hunt. Why can't we click hunt? Because... Well, he looks delightfully happy. I wonder what his voice is going to sound like.
Down there between those steep lava gorges, twisting and writhing, is the Snake River. So much water, and so hard to get to. We've got many miles of desert before Oregon, so be sure to fill your water kegs at the crossing.
Oh, no, ad time. I apologize for the advert. Nope, I cannot stop it. I didn't end up getting to there in time. But the ad should be finishing in just a few moments. There we go. Right, so let's snooze that so it doesn't end up affecting. Hopefully. I have no idea how adverts work on Twitch. It should be a simple case of I would like to end up putting one at an hour or like these specific times or something like that, but it's just a mess. It's just a mess. Welcome on back. If you missed it, his voice doesn't sound
Down there between those...
like the face you'd expect.
Down there between those...
Down there between those steep lava gorges.
Down there between those steep lava gorges.
It's just not the same, is it? Anus, welcome on in, Markman59. Oh, Shenandoah, she's got her anus, and I'd love to see it. Let's hire a Native American, because they're not from India, are they? They're not from the continent of India. They're from America. Yeah, 3 sets of clothing. I'm fine with that. I'm fine. I'm fine. How is everyone doing this evening, by the way? Is everyone having a nice evening? My OBS has crashed, so I have no idea how long we're going to survive whilst my OBS is technically crashed, but we're still streaming somehow. I can't believe that they would use this to torture children in America. Like, this is... There's a lot of whimsy and fun in this. Decky Banger has a fever. No, Decky Banger. No, Decky Banger. Decky Banger has a broken leg. It's all nonsense with Decky Banger, isn't it? Look, we're almost there. You can end up having a little rest at this place, alright? On top of a smoky. On top of a doggy? Let's rest for 4 days. It's only June. I reckon we'll be alright. Right, should be alright. Hopefully Decky Banger is a little bit better. On top of a smoky. On top of a doggy? Right, this guy should sound quite pleasant and nice, shouldn't he? I mean, you look at that, he's got a lovely, friendly little face.
Every night, even though I ache from the day's toils, my head is filled with dreams of the rich farmland of the Willamette Valley. I will build myself a fine, handsome homestead, and I'm certain I'll be rich within 5 years.
He dies from a splinter. That's real, by the way. He dies of a splinter. Sorry, Jacob. Sorry, Jacob. Decky Banger would probably welcome the sweet embrace of death at this point. I think that is exactly what Decky would like here. On top of all smoke. On top of that, he would also like to end up getting dysentery. I think you're right. I think you're right. Takes a sausage, has a broken leg. We're almost there. Come on, guys. 2 people with a broken leg. 2 people with a fair at the moment. I think we can make it. I think we can make it. And then we'll end up having our the banker run sorted out, innit? come on. We've arrived at the mountains. Here we go. Oh, we can't hunt people. Wow, this game, it keeps wanting to spoil our fun. 2 broken legs. Let's have a rest. We're in June, aren't we? So let's have a rest for about 4 days. I reckon we'll be alright for 4 days rest. Got some wild fruit. Happy days. Let's go. Take the shortcut. Let's go. Dead. Don't worry, we've got... Oh no, Decky. Decky got bitten by a snake. So many snakes out here, hun. So many snakes. DM me, yeah? XOXO. So many snakes. Yeah? Oh, Kythia Salami has a fever. Cool into the splint. A delicious warmth with Decky. We've reached the Dales. A mountain man. I'm hoping he's going to sound insane, okay? I called it Long Sausage. Ah.
These last 100 miles to the Willamette Valley are the roughest, either rafting down the swift and turbulent Columbia River or driving your wagon over the steep Cascade Mountains.
Let's raft it, yeah? Willamette, yeah. Oh, okay, it's not, you don't even have to click, you just slide it around. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, I can't believe this game actually has Star Fox in it. It's got Lilac Wars hidden in the game. Dun, 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 dun.
Let every good fellow now join the song. Viva la company, success to each other and pass it along. Viva la company.
Viva la company! We did it. Oh, it's a text file. Whole. There we go. We've gotten one run done. That's the banker done. Let me make a mental note of that. Or rather than a mental note, a better form of note would be actually just to make a note. With 4 people. Beautiful. So that's banker with 4. So we've got 4 survivors so far. Now it's time for the blacksmith. Mr. Sausage. Right, so we will have Stormbanger. We will end up having Modern Tie. Oh, Modern. Modern Salami. Garlips needs to come again, doesn't he? Guard Jumbo. So he's got a creamy Jumbo, okay? And the final one. Who's the first one I can see on there? Markman. Mark sausage roll, because I know that Mark man has probably not had a sausage roll. No garlic sausage. No garlic sausage here today. Let's call him a garlic sausage. But, Stormy, if Garlips dies on this one, okay, if Garlips dies on this one, that's on you, because you asked me to change the name, okay? That's just how this works, okay? Just how it works. We'll set off in April. It's just how it works, okay? It's just how it works. We will get 10 oxen, and we will end up having 8 sets of clothing. We will end up picking up, we didn't really use bullets all that much, so let's pick up 40 bullets. 1 wheel, 2 wheels actually, and as for food, we'll pick up, and that leaves us with 100. So I think that should be good. Matt's General Store. Well, how did they know my name was... This game, it's so sneaky. It must have picked up my name off of the computer and put it into the... That's clever, that is. That's... A trader named Jim. You're not fooling me. I know Abraham Lincoln when I see him. I've seen enough documentaries to know that that's Abraham Lincoln. He's going to say 4 scores and things, isn't he?
Better take extra sets of clothing.
Told
Trade
you.
them to Indians for fresh vegetables, fish, or meat. It's well.
I know it's technically what they called them back then, but it still don't make sense. 4 anuses. I knew it. There are 4 anuses in this game. Right. We'll set a strenuous pace. We'll hunt the people who are here. Why aren't we allowed to hunt people in Independence, Missouri? Surely this is Independence. This is the one place we should be able to do that. Surely. Stupid. Stupid, innit? Oh, I wish you know what? I wish that we could end up just having a redemption where it would end up sending a sausage roll to each of you right now, okay? A delicious, like, warm sausage roll. They're abridging your Second Amendment rights. They are. They're abridging... Like, they're doing what the, like, unfunny arseholes do to anime. They're abridging it, aren't they? I don't know. I just went along with it, Stormy, okay? I just went along with it because I just wanted to support you in this, okay? Don't ever say that I don't support others, okay? I know it may seem that I never support others, alright? But I try to, alright? I try to. I'm not going to risk trying to change the camera or anything right now because OBS has crashed and it's existing in a quantum state. It can be an M&S sausage roll if I had the ability to do that. Only 80% weak sauce, I'm 100% sausage. Did you know an M&S sausage rolls are actually made from unicorns? Sausage roll? I did not know that. I did not know that. My fingers went with another A, but that's fine. I've typed in things and I've ended up coming to regret them later, such as my CV. A stranger. He looks a bit gruff, isn't he?
Can't afford to take a ferry. We're making our wagon into a boat. We'll turn it over, caulk the bottom and sides with pitch, and use it to float our goods across. Have to swim the animals. Hope it doesn't rain. The river's high enough.
Cloudy. We'll take a risk. It's still cloudy. We're okay. We made it. We made it. Let's continue the trail. Hey, Markman59, if you could create your ultimate sausage roll, what would be the secret ingredient? Well, sausage roll, that's cheating, isn't it? Because you want to know the secret ingredient so you can end up marketing it yourself, you little bastard. I know your bloody tricks. You AI sausage bastard. It's a good thing I haven't installed the thing where it can listen to me. The secret ingredient would be sausage. Makes a lot of sense. Actually, it's warm, but we won't go up to the massive. I'm probably overthinking it and going, oh, I have to make sure that it's not too warm for them if I'm going to start ramping them up to to move faster. Heavy fog, lose a day. Heavy fog, lose another day. Oh my god, we're going to get stuck in the fog. Got to make up for those days now. Come on, sunshines. Come on.
The game is still plentiful along here, but getting harder to find. With so many overlanders, I don't expect it to last more than a few years. Folks shoot the game for sport, take a small piece, and let the rest rot in the sun.
How very bleak. No, I think we should be alright for a minute, and our status is good. Everyone's good. Yeah. Go, go. Mates. Just doing something very quickly. I'm just going to post something into the Wheel of Struggle Discord so that people know that I'm not making it up, that my obs is currently running with it crashed. I'm living in a quantum state right now. I'm literally living in a quantum state where my obs has crashed, but I'm still streaming. Happy New Year!
I hear terrible stories about wagon parties running out of food before Oregon. The whole party starving to death. We must check our supplies often. We might not get there as soon as we think. Always plan for the worst, I say.
Schrobanger stream. Dysentery so bad, even OBS shit itself. Fantastic. You don't have the permissions. You don't have the permissions to do it. If you want me to do a pop-up pirate, I'll pop in a pop-up pirate for you now. There you go. I've popped in a pop-up pirate for you. Just for you, Markman. There you go. Look, there I am. Whee! Hello. My face is getting covered up by live split. There you go. See? You even get the boing. Fort Laramie. Let's get some cigarettes. Be warned, stranger. Don't dig a water hole. Drink only river water. Salty as the Pallet River is. It's better than the cholera. We buried my husband last week. Could use some help with this harness, if you can spare the time.
Be warned, stranger. Don't dig a water hole. Drink only river water. Salty as the Platte River is, it's better than the cholera. We buried my husband last week. Could use some help with this harness if you can spare the time.
They really didn't use a good recording studio for that, did they? How are we looking at the moment? We're all good. Our wagon weight is heavy, which isn't great, but we should be dropping it down as we end up progressing and the food ends up slowly depleting. My husband died. Could use some help with this harness. Wink, wink. Ma'am, I don't think you need to say wink, wink. I mean, the implication is there. You're basically asking me to bone down on you because your husband's gone cold in the floor. To be honest, ma'am, I'm looking forward to using that harness to end up getting some extra girth power. And there's Big Louie. Oh, aren't you a fun sunshine?
Goodbye, Platte River. Goodbye, sand hills and white buffalo skulls. Now we climb the Sweetwater Valley to cross the Continental Divide at South Pass. Once across the Rockies, we'll make a steep descent into the Green River Valley.
Big Louie was eventually arrested for his crimes.
Oh, I'm a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe, but there's no say.
It is a banger. It is a banger. I'm still confused as to why they end up playing Auld Lang Syne. Because I understand that Auld Lang Syne is a poem originally from Scotland and it ended up being used as a just standard poem over in America. But obviously over here it's more associated with New Year's. We arrived at the South Pass. A Mormon traveller? Oh, watch out for him. No, at least 3 of us now that have commented. Fantastic! I have a feeling that a lot of people would end up being like, no, this is the New Year's track. My family and I, with 40 other families, to the valley, Great Salt Lake to seek religious freedom, where I can... Back east, Mormons are persecuted. Bullshit is this? Probably because it's free. It probably is, but it was also just as an actual like poem. Like it is a poem.
My family and I traveled with 40 other families to...
No, I can't listen to Mormons. That Mormons are persecuted. No, mate. You were doing the persecutions, and then people said, "Can you stop doing persecutions?" And the Mormons went, "No, we'd like to do that some more, please." And people went, "Why? What are you doing?" Let's take the shortcut. Our food is good. We got bullets. We're good. Oh, why did these people leave England to go over to the new country? Ah, because we were actually going through an enlightenment. An ox is sick. Well, goodbye to that ox. We haven't lost it yet. Green River crossing. Partly cloudy. Yeah, we reckon we'll be alright. Go, 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 go! Yeah, boy! Health is fair, rations are filling, pace is grueling, wagon weight is middling. I can't believe they're doing the cancel culture on us just because we wanted to end up, you know, taking over all of these areas. Can't believe it. We wanted to force them to end up having our religion and we're being cancelled for it. Funny how things don't change. Oh, hello, Celinda. You're all right again. You want me to have a little look at your harness again?
My, the soda springs are so pretty. Seem to spout at regular intervals. Felt good to just rest and not be jostled in a wagon all day. When I get to Oregon, I'll have a soft feather bed and never sleep in a wagon again.
Unfortunately, Celinda did end up going on to sleep in wagons again because she ended up becoming a wagon saleswoman, the first of her kind. Celinda Hines was a trailblazer in the wagon saleswoman role. Well done, Celinda. Well done. Awful lot of emphasis on the beds. She's talking about harnesses, she's talking about beds, she's told us that her husband's dead. Like, we get the idea, Celinda. We get the idea. We get the idea. And some wild fruit. Fantastic. That's going to go off at some point soon. It's Fort Hall. A fellow traveller.
Fort Hall is a busy fort. The wide stretches of meadowgrass here are just what our tired animals need. As for me, I'll fix up the wagon leaks. Amanda's real anxious to wash all the clothes and linens in one of those clear streams.
She went on to invent the wagon bed, turning old, out-of-commission wagons into very uncomfortable but usable beds. What a businesswoman. What a businesswoman. I think... Oh, we'll give him 2 days rest so that the oxen can end up eating some more. She just sold one and that went bankrupt. She tried. She had a dream, Mark, man. She had a dream. Can anyone end up blaming her for having a dream? I had a dream once. And then I forgot about it in the morning once I woke up. But at least I thought about a dream once. Okay? Just one. She's Martin Luther King now. She is, in a sense. I mean, not fully. And for very different reasons. Because one obviously wanted to end up seeing, you know, an end to racial intolerance and, you know, equal treatment amongst all people. And the other just wanted to end up selling out-of-commission wagons that were being converted into usable beds. Obviously, one was a civil rights leader and one was the seller of camper vans. So, very similar is what I'm saying. A frantic wife? Whoa, okay, a frantic wife, okay? Sorry, you can't see, but on the top of these, they end up having, like, what their names are. And this one says, a frantic wife. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, frantic, tick, 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 tick.
It says right here in the Shively guidebook, you must hire an Indian to pilot you at the crossings of the Snake River, it being dangerous if not perfectly understood. But my husband insists on...
Oh, it's raining. Before we set off, I'm going to wait for that weather to get better. Lovely. Still rainy. Still rainy. Still. There we go, cloudy at last. Yeah. Fantastic. Right, we'll continue on for a little bit. What's our status? Everyone's all good. Bad water in the area. Okay. Before we get to the next area. There we go. Good. We didn't hit maximum maximum amount there. We haven't wasted any. Although we did just shoot a load of bullets off, you know. The chances are there's a lot of very dead rocks around somewhere. Yeah, that's fine. We knew that was coming. It's getting warmer and warmer. We're in May. Health very poor. Oh, criminy. Okay.
On top of all smoke.
People need to rest. Oh. Snooze. Let's not have that ad.
On top of all smoking.
On top of a chicken, I danced with your nan. Right, okay, how's their health now?
On top of
all fair across the board. I don't remember that being the lyric. Mate, you need to catch up with the new lyrics, mate. You need to catch up with the new ones, alright? I don't know how to tell you this, Decky, but you need to catch up with the new ones, alright? That's fair, thank you, thank you. I do remember On Top of Spaghetti. On top of spaghetti is plenty of cheese. An ox died! Hey. Let's set up a little couple of sticks and make it dance around, yeah? Whoa-hey!
Tell me the tales that to
Right.
me were
Who's here? A tired overlander.
Since crossing the Snake at Fort Boise, it's been just mountains and desert. Dust deeper each day, 6 inches at times. No tracks, just clouds of dust. Many cattle choked on the dust after swimming the river, then bled and died.
With the cannibalism? Decky, are you secretly an ox? Oh, you mean the people? Yeah, no, if you could end up butchering the people once they're, you know, make a little hat or something. Like, oh no, one of our people ended up dying. Well, they're going to stay with us always, because I've made this really cool baseball cap. Look, there's his little face on the baseball cap. It's the Ed Gein style of making stuff, isn't it? Arts and craft with Ed Gein. 4 days. Let's see if that helps their health. Fantastic. Stormbanger has the measles.
tell me the tale.
Take the shortcut to the Dales. Here we go. The Yorkshire Dales. Don't worry, Stormy, you're gonna make it. Don't worry, you're gonna make it. You're gonna be fine. We're almost there. Look, look, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's such a small amount of distance. Apparently, a charity shop in England had a book given to them made with human leather. You know, that doesn't sound too bad. That's actually, you know, something that, as long as it was, you know, sourced after they had passed away. Mark's sausage roll is suffering from exhaustion. Oh no, okay. We'll rest for 2 days so that you can end up not being so tuckered out. Dawnbanger as well again. But Mark's sausage roll is still exhausted. We'll drop it down to a strenuous pace now, okay? We're almost there. We've reached the Dales. Amy Witherspoon.
My cousin Lydia engaged passage down the Columbia with Indians,
Oh.
a canoe with 17 people and luggage. The wind blew so heavy they had to lay by. Near dark, high waves came up over their heads. Finally, they made it to shore safely.
Thank you, Amy Witherspoon. I loved you in those movies where you ended up playing that lawyer and she goes, yeah, I'm legally. And then she says, like, I can't remember what the other bit is. Brunette. Legally brunette. We're gonna rock it. Come on, baby. Legally redhead. It's the way of life to eat so much sausage and get exhausted from it. Well, Mark, man, it looks like you're going to be surviving on this one. At the moment, as long as I don't hit any rocks. Use the booster chase! Right, a somersault! The barrel!
Let every good fellow now join the song. Viva la company, success to each other and pass it along. Viva la company.
You didn't realise that that was something you could do. 5 people. Bloody hell, that's a decent score, innit? Right, let's note that down. So, blacksmith. We got 5. No, I think we'll be alright. Garlic sausage made it. You, Stormy, I would change cameras, but I am terrified of my stream crashing as a result. But, Stormy, I apologise. Normally I would go to creep cam for this, but I can't do creep cam right now. So all I can do is talk to you in this little box like this. I can try and do creep cam like this. Okay. But you were right, Stormy. You did it. And you didn't die as well more than time. You've done it. Lots of people made it. What a run that was. What a run that was. Carpenter blood. Right. Car park sausage. And we will end up having... Who should we have? We'll end up having the nominator of this. Tom the sausage. Where's Sofa? I am so sorry. I explained at the start of the stream that because this is a video game that does not have, you know, support for, you know, a good input system, you know, a controller for playing games, and instead is presenting it as what I do for work all the time. So unfortunately, I can't do it. Otherwise, I would have done this on the sofa. I would have done it on the sofa. Wooden sausage. There's a wooden sausage for you. Who else should we have on this wonderful? I think we should have do sausage. Sofa crying. Look, the sofa is just over there. All right, the sofa is. Look, I'll give you a little peek. Right there you go. Look. Okay. And it thinks that the skull is a face. There we go. Need a sawdust pun. Okay, I need a sawdust pun. Problem is I'm not very punny. Even though I am a certified dad. I just don't end up having many good puns or jokes, unfortunately. I'm not a very funny person. It's quite a struggle for me every day, okay? That's another pop-up pirate for you there, Mark, man. Okay, Echo banger. There we go. Let's go with the carpenter. Travel in April, that seems to work for us every time. End up buying 10 oxen. 8 sets of clothing. 20 box of bullets. 1,000 pounds of food. Leaves us quite a bit, actually. So we'll put that up to 2, just in case. Actually, to be fair, we're the carpenter, so we don't really need to pick up additional things, because you would expect the carpenter to be good at that. So I think we can up our total amount of oxen to 15. I think we can probably up our food a little bit to 1,200. Yeah. And it still brings us in under budget. Our pace to grueling. So who's here to talk? A trader named Jim. Don't need to talk to you, Jim. We just need to get fucking moving, don't we? Let's have some filling meals. Keep our guys going. Go, 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 go. Kansas River crossing. Hulk and float. Uh-oh. Well. The RNG had to get us at some point. I do miss that there isn't a minion dancing on that. Yeah, we've already lost 2 of our people. We'll just keep going. It could have been worse. It could have been so much worse. I mean, considering that we've still got 15 oxen, 2 dead, and they're bloated bodies we could end up using to float across the next one. How can we do it? Rivers gave you so much PTSD on this. Madness. How did wooden sausage not float? I do not know. That will be the mystery that we're going to have to end up, carrying on until we get into the afterworld and we can ask wooden sausage, how did you not float? Wooden sausage will end up saying, I had a lot of gristle in me. An awful lot of gristle. Marnie Stewart.
This prairie is mighty pretty with all the wildflowers and tall grasses.
We're in
But
an
there's
outbreak
too
from the
much
looks of
of it.
things.
I miss not having a town nearby. I wonder how many days until I see a town. A town with real shops, a church, people.
Here we go, we're going to cope and float. Go, 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 go. 210. The magic number is 2000, of course. We're almost at Fort Kearney. Hello, Fort Kearney. A Fort Kearney scout.
The game is still plentiful along here, but getting harder to find. With so many overlanders, I don't expect it to last more than a few years. Folks shoot the game for sport, take a small piece,
and then try to fuck it. I don't know why they're trying to fuck them dead things. Don the Sausage has dysentery. Oh no. River was the one that I usually holding my breath on. I understand. You lost the trail for 3 days. I cannot believe it. Wagon has been delayed. 418. The Chimney Rock 97. Here we go. We're gonna hear Old Lang Syne very soon. Get excited because it's almost the new year. Rebecca Sims talking yet again about all those people who died. Don the Sausage died of typhoid. We are down 3. We've only got 2 left. Keep going, guys. Keep going. If you 2 survive, then that means we end up ticking off another one. I mean, we're not... In the time that we've got, we're not going to get all 8. We're not going to be cracking into the top 10. I think we're going to be missing out on points, and that's all down to me, unfortunately, because I was going to stream on Monday, and then it just ended up getting later and later in the day, and I was still feeling pretty rough, so I was like, So I didn't end up streaming on Monday, which sucks. Because having now actually played this, I reckon I don't know if I could have ended up having the mental capacity to play this for 5 hours and end up having it so many times. So I had dysentery and then died of typhoid. It's a wonderful world, isn't it? Wonderful world of the Oregon Trail, the torture simulator for children. No butter or cheese or fresh fruit since Fort Laramie. Bless me, but I'd rather have a shit right on the floor and then end up throwing it at local people as they're going past. And then I can get some of that stuff. 5 hours of this is an endurance test for sure. Like the Stepmania time, I've spoken to Garlips and told him that we shouldn't be doing 5 hours of Stepmania. I've dropped it down to 3 hours because it just feels like you're not going to end up having as many people who are trying to do like single keys. I need to do a video on how, like, all the different input methods you can do for Stepmania. Because I do want to make sure that people aren't going to just playing the method that's going to cause them to end up having, massive RSI. We're at the South Pass.
My father is very sick, and we are resting here until he gets better. We have been pushing too hard, and our health has suffered. When my father is able to travel again, we will go at a slower pace.
I think the game is trying to tell me something here. It's like as much Stepmania as you can get. Fair enough. As much as possible. We'll take the shortcut. The game's trying to tell me, like, slow down. Like, you've lost 3 people so far. And Echo Banger has got a fever. Actually, let's rest for 3 days to end up helping with that fever. I'll take the game's advisement. Oh, for fuck! I'm so used to keyboard arrow keys. I'm not even going to end up just saying just keys on the keyboard. I'm going to explain how you can end up doing dual keys and everything like that. Some people will be numpad players, but they'll have to keep in mind live split. Some people will end up being single arrow keys and that's it. And some people will end up doing split WASD and arrow keys. So I want to end up making a video that explains all of those. Colt the wagon and float it. It's clear, it's warm, we should be able to get across. Dun 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 dun. There we go, beautiful. Got 1,000, we've got 1 person left. Yeah, you can use a controller if you want. So on controller, yep, D-pad and face buttons, exactly how it is. So you end up using the D-pad and the face buttons, which works quite nicely on both Series X controllers, well, Xbox style controllers and PlayStation controllers. PlayStation ones are probably the best for having a D-pad and face, because in that case, they're actually on the same one. If you want to do a submission on the dance mat, feel free. What I need to do is sit down, because I've got all of these input methods. And I can literally just go, hey, look, you can do it with this, you can do it with this, you can do it with this, you can do it with this. Oh, Grammet wants to end up doing it with a pad. The only pad that I've got is a soft pad. And if anyone saw me over the weekend, I may have played a little bit of the dancing machines. I'm not very good at the dancing machines, but I did play on them over the weekend. Got very annoyed because the Euromix didn't allow speed mod codes, which is up, up, left, down, left. Oddly enough, when I did a Easter egg hunt for my daughter, one of the clues that I put down was, oh, you've got to end up getting onto the dancing stage to end up finding these eggs. And of course, she clocked straight away that it was the Dance Dance Revolution dancing stage, and went straight over to it and found those eggs. I've heard it said that there are many cutoffs to take to shorten the journey.
I've heard it said that there...
I've heard it. Oh, healthy. Sport, let's rest for 3 days. Recover some health. I thought for a second there it was just going to kill them straight off. Oh, car park sausage. Are you going to be able to make it? Car park sausage. If I'm down in the basement by the time it's done, you might get a mat. Oh, ho, ho. He keeps saying that he doesn't want Stepmania because he's had to be quiet, so that's what I'm assuming. Oh, no, I think what he wants to do is he wants to end up tapping the keys, and I think... Because if you play Stepmania, you will like make a lot of noise tapping the keys. Your internet being buggy? Oh, no. Hopefully it ends up being improved, because, you know, I apologise if it's being fucky. That's not down to me. I'm having enough issues with OBS. I think it is just a case of the noise of clacking the keys might be annoying somewhere. I thought so. I don't understand. It crashed like an hour ago, and it's still going. I don't know how it's going. I'm hoping, if he comes in and he ends up having like an amazing run on Stepmania, absolutely fair fucks to him, you know, fair fucks to him. He's got the measles. I just need him to rest until he ends up recovering from the measles, because we are so near the end. Come on, recover from the bloody measles, mate. Recover from the bloody measles. Go with another 4 days. Fantastic. Car park sausage as well again. Right, we can continue on. Come on, car park sausage. You're the only one who ends up happing. Happing? You're the only one who can end up making it happen. No grass for the oxen. It doesn't matter as long as car park sausage is going still. Come on, car park sausage. Go on, car park sausage. No water. It doesn't matter as long as the car park sausage makes it. Every time the music stops, it makes my heart go down and I think they're dead. No water. Bad water. Bad water. Bad water. You know what you've done. Snake River crossing. Here we go. Hopefully we get across. It's partly cloudy, it's hot. We should make it. We just literally crossed a body of water. How have we got no water? Oh, health is poor. Rest for 2 days. Oh, we're back down to poor. Rest 2 days. We are literally just on the cusp of death all the time here. Car park sausage has a broken arm, which isn't good because he's the only bugger in there.
On top of
Right. Rest 7 days to end up getting their broken arm in a decent condition. Right, hopefully they should be able to make it. Grande Ronde? Let's get to the Grande Ronde. Rough trail? Oh no, it's rough.
Tell me the tales that
The Grande Ronde in the Blue Mountains. Here we go.
long ago.
Take the shortcut to the Dales. Here we go. Let's go to the Yorkshire Dales. Come on. We haven't got too far to go now. 1,746. Bad water. Bad water. Water. Bad water. Be dug up in 200 years. Made into there we go. To be dug up in 200 years and made into oil. You're okay. Spank it. Spank that sausage. Unfortunately, the car park sausage did not make it. What shall we call it this time? Car Sausage Junior. Right, Tom the Banger. Let's end up having Echo Sig. Octo. Salami. And Creamy Jumbo. Tom the Gizzard. Well, Stormy, you ended up giving me the correct name earlier, so let's do this again. Let's hope that this, Tom the Gizzard, will end up being the success here. Can't end up having an additional space. TTG. Let's go, TTG! Oh, if we leave in June... No, let's leave in April still. I think April's still our best one. 13. 8 again. 20 boxes of bullets. 1, 1, 1. Then 1,600. Yeah, that's fair. Leaves us with 90. This time, we're not going to get stuffed over, are we? We're going to make it, aren't we? We're going to make it, guys. Don't think they're going to say anything more interesting now. And this river crossing, here we go. Clear, it's hot, let's float it. Don't drown this time. Fuck's sake! Echo Sig, oh, bloody hell! Stop dragging your ass on the ground, dog. I can't believe it. Echo Sig died straight away. Didn't even get past the first bit of Ripper. We've only got one set of clothing as well. Bugger. Might have to pick up some more clothing, actually. Sets of clothing. Let's pick up 5 more.
Sorry, but nobody here's got 5 sets of clothing to spare. Sorry, but nobody here's got 2 sets of clothing to spare.
Okay. We don't need clothing yet anyway. It's cloudy, but I reckon we should be able to make it across. Here we go. Rivers, more like sausage soup. Did you know? Uh-oh. Oh. Sausages can swim better than you think. Sorry, everything just disappeared for a moment there, and I thought, oh, this is it. Obs has finally had it and is now officially dead. But no, it just carried on. Apparently not. What? Did the wagon break down again? Hello! Just finished my run. Don't worry, no snipes on the scoreboard, but I had a lot of fun with my community on this one. Welcome on in, Steven's Rocket. Hopefully you're doing most excellently. People don't need clothes, says Decky F, and you are correct on that. No one needs clothes, so let's strip off and have a great old time. Hopefully you're doing most excellently, Steven. It's always a pleasure to see you in here. We've had a shocker. No one's made it. They've all drowned. So many dead. Echo Sig has died. We still got our creamy jumbo, so that's all fine. They're all gonna die, it's fine. The nudist doctors were your best team. Exactly. The nudist doctors. The nudist doctors are the nudiest doctors you've ever seen, and they're coming soon to ABC this fall. A new series. The Nudist Doctor. Just make loincloths from the game. Ah! Just rip out parts of the game code and use that. Oh, Big Louie.
The Platte River Valley forms a natural roadway.
The Platte River Valley forms a natural roadway.
They're not that exciting, are they? Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion the Carpenter is currently cursed. Like, I understand that it is a cursed run at the moment. Blacksmith, no problems. That was my best run. But Carpenter has just been no. Just no. The RNG has not been kind to me on this one. I didn't realise that was going to work. I thought you had to click them. Oh. Happy New Year!
About noon yesterday, we came inside a chimney rock looming up in the distance.
About noon yesterday.
Disappointing. Right. Have you got for me 5 sets of clothing? £140 of food. All right. Four party wipes, 3 as blacksmith, 1 as farmer. Oof. Fort Laramie. How's our health looking? Everyone's alright at the moment. Let's pick up another £50 of food. We got $90. For 1 wagon axle? No, you're alright. I'll just go and hunt it then. You're not going to be sensible here. Just buy some stuff here, couldn't we? Ah, for .30. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that'll do. Go, 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 go. It sounds like you're having a real sausage fest of failures. Did you at least get some good sausage recipes out of it? Just like me. It's stuff like that that is why people don't like Sausagetron. That's why people don't like Sausagetron. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Go on. Independence Rock. A young boy.
I carved my name way up the side of Independence Rock.
Vandal.
Near the top. There are hundreds of names up there. The oldest ones were carved by mountain men and fur trappers. Famous names like Fremont, Bonneville, and DeSmet.
I should kick you down the side of that mountain. Little shit. You think you're as good as those people, do you? Teach you. So far we've travelled 800, so we should be coming up 867. Come on. It's 2,000 miles, we can do this. Come on. South Pass, here we go. So famous I've never heard of any of them. Exactly. Never heard of any of the buggers.
When the white man first crossed our lands, their wagons were few. Now they crowd the trail in great numbers. The land is overgrazed with their many animals. Do any white men still live in the East? My people talk of moving.
Yeah, well, they were the insufferable ones, so we booted them out. And unfortunately, you know, sorry about that. Sorry. Not sure about the middle one, but the other two have at least have places named after them. An ox is sick. Well, I do need some more provisions. Can we not just end up setting one of the oxes to be shot? Like, surely that would end up helping with the food situation. Oh, I can't snooze the ad. Oh, I can't. Why can't we shoot here? We should be able to shoot around the river, surely. Let's go. Come on. We're all going to survive this one. Green River Crossing. Here we go. Yes, that's right. Oh, no, it's rainy. I didn't realise it would switch to rainy. That was risky, but we did it. Jesus. It was nice when we started, and then it ended up turning bad. Creamy Jumbo has cholera. Don the Gizzard has a broken arm. Let's rest for 4 days, I think. Give him 4 days rest. It won't fix a broken arm in 4 days, but it should hopefully help their spirits. Let's shoot some stuff. There we go, that should be enough. I am sorry for leaving some of that meat out in the air. What a waste. Yeah, food spoilage, we were expecting that to start happening. Heavy fog, so we're going to have to start contemplating doing another shoot soon. How's the dysentery? It's not doing too badly. Some, £319. Some, it's just some. 319 is rotting out there, but hopefully they should end up eating some of it. You know, the squirrels. The squirrels that are out there. They'll eat that. Also, welcome on in Adrian's Revenge. Thank you for putting your tapping butt all over there. Although if it's upside down, it can end up looking like someone's rubbing the underside of a pair of boobs. Which is fun as well, I suppose. Go, woohoo! I think this game's affected me. How's everyone doing? Existing. Existing is the word. Everyone's in poor health. I think we should take a couple of days rest. Let's rest here for a week. It's a good butt. It deserves pets. It really does. Way, we all made it to Oregon. Well, hey, get in. Lose £7 of food due to spoilage. Boobage. I do love boobage. It's one of the things that I really do enjoy seeing. I don't know when it began, but you know, I think it started at some point. But it's good. You need to share your character names because you were not sensible. It's fair. That's fair. All of mine are sensibly named. They're all proper, good names. Good, decent names. Not weird at all. Miles Hendricks, what you got going on for me, mate?
I've heard it said that there are many cut-offs to take.
There are many cut-offs to take. That's tremendous. We all love a secret pair of cut-offs. Bars are expensive. Yes. I don't know why, but women's underwear, relatively cheap. Women's bras, ridiculously through the roof. Men's boxers, through the bloody roof. I don't know what it is, but it's like you can have one cheap pair of underwear and then one expensive other half of it. It don't make sense. Good feeling about the creamy jumbo. I've got a good feeling about the creamy jumbo. I reckon we're going to make it. I reckon the creamy jumbo's going to make it through. I reckon we can do this. Fort Hall. Rebecca Sims is here. Here, there's mountain sheep around here. Enough water too.
Here there's mountain sheep around here.
That's good to hear. Don't bang them, okay?
Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner,
60 quid for a bra.
lost my partner.
It absolutely does. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. That is also true. One of my friends, she ended up having a lot of really fancy, nice ones, and it was like, these are ridiculously expensive. Because it's not a thing that I have to end up paying for, you know, no partner or anything like that. I do understand that bras are ridiculously expensive for anything that's halfway decent and doesn't end up exploding. And looks nice as well. To be fair, even the ones that look alright and then you end up spending money on, wires can snap out of those just randomly, which is nice. An ox died! Let's eat it. 1,383. Let's do some hunting quick. Jesus. I think we can probably get away with another shot. There we go. 69. Alright, that's fair. Do you know where the animal fornicator reputation for Wales came from? With a carpenter, we should fix it. Tom the Gizzard, no! No, Tom! It was probably the English trying to end up putting in a bad reputation for Wales so that they can end up having a lot of fun with it. It seems like the sort of thing the English would do to the Welsh. We arrived at the Snake River crossing. It says right here in the Shively Gold book, you must hire a woman who ends up having a very flat face. Don't worry, I'll wait. I'll wait for the ad to finish for you. Don't you worry, Stormy. In the Middle Ages, stealing livestock was punishable by chopping off a hand. I see. Fornicating with livestock was only removing a finger. Ah, so you ended up saying, I didn't steal the livestock, I was just merely banging it. You would keep your hand, but lose only a finger. And if you can lose a little finger, then that's not too bad. You can carry on without a little finger. That's all right. Cheeky. Cheeky. Oh! Wait for the beat drop! Ocean! Oh! Oh, mate, yeah, you can have that for 2 sets of clothes. There you go, mate. Need to know why Wales. Well, Stephen's Rocket, we all have to understand why Wales. You know? Why Wales? I don't think we'll ever understand, really. 1,441 travelled. Will we make it? Yeah, I let Twitch organise it and, like, sort out the adverts, but yeah, I've noticed that they keep trying to run them far too frequently, and it's not a great experience for people.
On top of Old Smoky.
On top of a doggy. Let's do tenpenny. Added by the cheeky Garlips. Oh, that Garlips. Every night, even though I ache from the day's toils, my head is filled with the dreams of the lovely women who are dancing on the table, the women of the Willamette Valley. I will end up making them dance on tables for me. I'm not creepy. Why are you running away from me? You've set your pace to grueling after talking to me. No! I need friends! Please!
Tell me the tales that to me.
A tired overlander. He's looking happy. He should have a really gruff voice, but he sounds like this.
Since crossing the Snake at Fort Boise,
Tell me the tales that to me.
Take the shortcut, we'll be alright. We've got 570 food left, we should make it. Creamy Jumbo is suffering from exhaustion, no Creamy Jumbo! You rest for a couple of days, mate. We cannot lose our Creamy Jumbo. See a grave near the trail, car park sausage to be dug up in 200 years and made into oil. I'll remember you, car park sausage. Exhaustion still. Alright, we'll cut it down to a strenuous pace. Now we'll get the bumpkin music. Bad water! Bad! What's great is that you can actually just rest at the start area and you can actually get up to 2025. And society is built up around your character. Broken a wagon ton. Do you want to spend a day trying to fix it? Yes, please. Replaced it from supplies. That's all good with me. While we had a supply. Strenuous is your favourite music in this. That's fair enough. I'm not a massive fan of the bumpkin music on there. The Dales. Let's end up going through the Yorkshire Dales. Raft down the Columbia River. Here we go. So far, two classes done so far. We'll see if we'll get the third one done now. After 2 hours, you switch to SNES and SNES music. Fair enough. Smash them rocks. I'll be smashing them rocks. Smash and pop the yogurts, why not? I haven't told people about my latest strategy for marketing low res. You know, I stumbled across it. I didn't realise how it worked, but you know, it's a new marketing strategy. It's great. For those who are just joining us as well, my OBS has crashed, but we're still streaming, so I am terrified of touching anything to do with OBS right now. Shaping the company. Right, that's Carpenter Blut. We had 3 survive. Whoa, poke all the buttons. Well, the thing is that I posted this in the like Wheel of Struggle Discord earlier. You can't slay. You can't slay. You can't slay, my friend. You can't. Pogo Stick Yo, welcome on in. Sausages indeed. We've got so many sausages going on right now. Terrifying amounts of sausages. It's frankly a ridiculous amount. So we've got Dr. Sausage here. Mr. Matt, how you experienced am I in Ouija? What, Luigi's Mansion? I don't know, mate. I don't know what it would end up being. Tom the Gizzard died, but the party didn't, so partly... I'll give you a partial credit there, Stormy, alright? I can fly, but only if I get enough mustard. Did you know sausages can actually levitate when grilled? Fucking... What? What is going on, Sausage John? I can't fly, but I believe I can fly. I can also believe I can fly, and I believe that people can fly. Should really end up releasing a sequel to Bulletstorm, to be honest. Just saying, they should release a sequel to Bulletstorm. Results in some bruises and minor vertigo. I can understand that. Wedgie Mansion. I'm looking forward to playing Ouija's Mansion, actually. It's going to be a lot of fun playing that. Been quite some time. Tom the banger. That banger. Let's go with Schmum Banger. Echo Banger. Because Echo Glomer's not made it. Oh. MB Banger. The Doctor run is all bangers. Okay, let's see what this is going to be. If it will ever show up. Oh, here we go. They generated. Please paint Luigi suffering a wedgie with his dungarees in Luigi's Mansion. It went very safe there. It went incredibly safe. Yeah, disappointing. It went incredibly safe. Like, far safer than I would expect. Let's travel off in April. As per usual. Doctor. Let's take 15 oxen. Let's take 10 sets of clothing. Let's take our standard 20 bullets. 1. And as for food, let's take 1,600. Oh, we can actually go up a little bit more. We got quite a nice bit of additional budget. Yeah, that'll be fine. Go. Yeah, I saw no wedgie. There was not really a wedgie action going. Like, you could imagine that a wedgie had happened, and that's why the expression was there. But beyond that, there wasn't really like an indication of a wedgie. Like, we didn't see bulge, we didn't see, you know, it being pulled up right up the crack, you know? There was more that could have been done for wedgie representation there. We've had 2 previously where that happens. I'm not taking a chance. You want a refund? Okie dokies. How do I do this? There should be an option for me to do here for the rewards queue. Oh, there we go. Let me double check. There we go. Silly is my middle name. Well, Van and Sausage. What's the plan, ads? More Oregon Trail chaos? This was requested for me to draw. Well, it went very accurate there, didn't it? It went... I mean, the horses had wheels for some reason. Oh, you're never playing this again. Did you have that much of a good time with it? I can understand it's a fun one to go for. Also, Steven's Rocket, what I will do is I will reject that so you get your money back as well. There you go. Beautiful, there's no more in there. Oh, yeah. Let's get it on. Let's calc the river and float it. Dun, 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 dun. Big fan of the Cyclops in the back. Terrifying. I drowned? Ads drowned? Oh my god, that's a weird creepypasta. What? What the fuck? Adrian's Revenge. I drowned. Sausagetron. Did you at least taste good in the water? What? What the fuck is going on? Did you at least taste good in the water? I don't think Adrian tastes like herself. And yet you're the cannibal. I know, Stormy. I don't know how you got this representation of cannibalism. Did you know sausages are actually made from the tears of sad cows? What the fuck? A foot soldier. The trails from the jumping off places.
The trails from the jumping off places, Independence, St. Joseph, Council Bluffs, come together at Fort Kearny. This new fort was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for California and Oregon.
And how are we looking at the moment? Everyone's in a good place. I'm a sausage, so I'm all about that savoury life. But I might be a little criminal if it involves stealing the spotlight. Ho ho! What the hell, Sausagetron? Health is still good. Everything's going well. Tom the Banger has measles. No! Chimney Rock. Be a rock, and we're hanging at Chimney Rock. Let no one ever claim that Sausagetron is one-dimensional. I'm a multi-dimensional sausage. I can roll, fly, and type. I'm not even talking to the people anymore. We're done with talking to people. Don't need them. Don't need them, to be honest. We don't need the people. Don't need to talk to them. Don't need to know what they're doing. Just go. We've got 3 runs done so far. I don't think we're going to be getting the 8 because I need to get into the office tomorrow morning. I should have really streamed on Monday. That would have been a wise move for me to end up having more of a chance. But I'm happy to not take like any points on Oregon Trail other than my participation points.
Oh, I'm a horse.
Oh, I'm a horse who dances. I dance with my horse, and it dances for ages.
John Banger has a fever. Tom the Banger is well again. Heavy fog. I didn't even realise Tom the Banger was unwell. I had measles. Tom the Banger had measles. We'll be alright though. We've got a doctor in the air's house. Coming up to a rock. South Pass. Rest for 2 days. That will help with the sickness. Take the shortcut because we've got plenty of supplies. Shumbanger as well again. I knew you'd be fine, Shumbanger. Found some wild fruit. Get in. No grass. Keep forgetting the side of my vapor's magnetic, but it keeps pulling everything in. Cult the wagon, float it. We can do this. It's cloudy, but we'll make it. Yeah, boy. Go, 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 go. No grass for the buggers. Bam. Bad water. Bad water. Naughty water. Ooh. Soda Springs. Keep going. Almost at Fort Hall. Oh, our health is poor. Everyone's in poor health. Right, rest for 3 days. And that should put them in good stead for when we move on out. Echo Banger has a fever. They should be alright. Anox is sick. Do the right thing. Put it out of its misery. Why we have plenty of them. Go, 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 go. Rough trail. I can't believe there was that one run where that woman just constantly kept trying to sleep with our main character. My husband is dead. Would you help me out of this harness? Oh, actually, well, 4. Alright. Rest for 3 days. Echo Banger as well again. Yes, get in, Echo Banger. Tom the Banger has a broken arm. Oh no. Oh, boys, we're almost there.
On top of all smoke.
Oh, it's not the woman. It's trying to bang us. Jacob, a trader with 6 mules.
On top of old smoky,
4 snails. 4 snails.
all covered with
How are we looking at the moment? Broken arm. We'll give him a couple of days rest at the fort. Because we're almost there. It's June, so the weather's going to be alright. Echo Banger has a broken leg. Oh no, not Echo Banger. We've got a broken arm and a broken leg. Tom the Banger got sick and died. Bloody hell, Tom. Next trip, leader is Sausage Hunter and the settlers are snails 1 to 4. Sounds like a jolly good plan to me. We'll do that on the next run. If we get there. We've just lost Tom. And Echo Banger's probably not going to be too far behind with that broken leg.
Tell me the tales that to me. Tell me the tales that.
Take the shortcut. Got to shoot some people soon. No water. Here lies the car park sausage to be dug up in 200 years and made into oil. Thank you, Sausagetron. Broken limbs usually meant death around the corner for my settlers, and that's what it's meant here. So, will Echo Banger make it with a broken leg? We're about to find out. The Yorkshire Dales, let's go! Use the boost to chase! You remind me a lot of your father. Do a smegma roll! Mine was usually being tired, and taking a rest meant they were actually dying of measles. Oh, bugger. Welcome on in, Fault Zero. You made it down the river. I did indeed. And that's 4 for the Doctor. Beautiful, so that's 4 runs done. Farmer is up next, and as requested by Markman, Snail 1, Snail 2, Snail 3, and Snail 4. I have no idea why I was struggling so much to type the word snail, but here we are. Right, we're going to leave in April as per usual. We'll buy 10 oxen. Standard 8 sets, 20 bullets. 1, 1, 1. Oh, that's not left us the greatest amount for food, but I reckon we can probably get away with... I need to drop down the amount of oxen. Drop that down to... No. Get away, see if we can get away with 8. Oh, no, alright, let's up that back up to 9. Let's drop the amount of food we've got down to 700. Let's go for it. Four snails! We've got the 4 snails. As you requested, Markman, the 4 snails are there. Snail 1, Snail 2, and Snail 3, along with their friend, Snail 4. Ain't that beautiful? The 4 snails of the apocalypse. Snail 1, Snail 2, and Snail 3. Very rainy. Let's take a ferry. Wait to see if conditions approve. See if we get it through. We make it! The destruction has begun. Pyromaniac snails. Did you know pyromaniac snails can actually melt buildings with their fiery slime? Totally real fact. Wink! That doesn't help. Sausage-tron, when you go wink like that, it doesn't help sell it. Have you learnt nothing? Lost the trail for 3 days. Jesus, this run is going well so far, innit? Bloody hell. Big Blue River crossing. We're gonna get there soon. Still rainy. Still rainy, but 6.3 feet. $5.8. We're gonna have to go for it at some point. Got through it, alright. We're gonna have to go on a shooting spree soon. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to go on a shooting spree soon. Oh, for God's sake. How many bullets have I got left? 324, it's alright. Do some hunting now, quickly. Build up a bit of reserve. There we go. A waste of 67. But if you shoot an ox, you're gonna get a lot of meat. Fort Kearney.
The trails from the jumping off places.
Yeah, we're doing alright. Keep going, snails. Keep going. You can go. You can do this, snails. Snail got 2 got lost. Happily, you found Snail 2 unharmed 5 days later. Bloody hell, Snail 2. Woohoo! And when I'm made out of snail. Woohoo!
When I'm snailing, it's easy. All of these times that I'm snail and I am snail man. Please to snail.
The snail didn't get very far. It didn't, but since the snail's only about this big, usually, like, it's tough to find it in all the, you know, all of this trail. Chimney Rock. You would have liked to have done more hunting, but you ended up being efficient and picked up a lot of food at the start. Let's see what we can get for $20. Sorry, nobody here got $20 to spare. Had to hunt for farmer and teacher runs. It's fair enough, considering if you don't have a lot of money, like, you've got to end up doing some hunting across the way. You managed to shoot one of the birds and it fell in the river. Hey! That's a trick shot, mate. That's a trick shot. We're going to be coming up to the halfway point soon. 773 miles travelled. 809. Oh, I'm a poor. $20 for one ox. Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm a poor
Means I've got a little bit of money in reserve.
wayfaring stranger.
Killed a squirrel. Bloody hell! £524 for just a squirrel and 2 deer. Bloody hell, they were pretty big then. Lost a day. Bloody hell. That's a big squirrel. It's a bloody big squirrel. And also, that was a red squirrel, which is weird because you don't have, like, red squirrels aren't native to America. Like, the grey squirrel's native to America. Take the shortcut. Let's do this. Lost a day to the fog. John Carpenter is delighted. Green River Crossing, it's very rainy. No, I'm gonna take a ferry. Yeah, we'll take a ferry. We got the money for a reason. Gives our people a little bit of a rest as well. What, fruit? That's what they do in that Bills and Ted's, don't they? They go, wild fruit! Just a pound of fruit, a pound of food due to spoilage. There is an American red squirrel species. Oh! I'm guessing they were more populous during the 1800s over there. Cheeky. Reach Soda Springs. The cut-off man again. It's the cut-off man. Check the status. We're all good. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're almost there. Oh.
Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll
They inhabit the Rocky Mountain and Pacific Northwest regions, plus a lot of Canada. Ah. Remember there was, over on a place called the Isle of Wight, they end up having the native British red squirrel, and it's one of the few places where they are actually, like, not being invaded by the American grey squirrel, because the American grey squirrel got over here and basically took over most of the population because they were bigger. You think I'm smart? I'm not. I had a sneaking suspicion there was a cheeky little bit of Googling, which is fair enough. I Googled once. Jesus, the snails are getting issues now. Let the snails rest for 3 days. Rest, my snails. Rest. And feel better. Please, snails, feel better. Snail 4 is well again. Woohoo.
Oh, Shenandoah.
Oh, Shenandoah. Oh, Shenandoah. You've got a lovely Bottom. Yes, snail 3 as well again. That river crossing helped out no end. Go, go, go. Come on, stop dawdling. We've got a trail to go. Food left 96. Suffering from exhaustion. Alright, we can drop down the pace a little bit. Take a rest for a couple of days. Yeah, I know, that's why we're having a little bit of a rest. And I'm just going to do a quick bit of hunting as well. Oh, absolutely fair. Enjoy your sleep. Good luck with the rest of the run. I'd certainly bloody need it. You have a good sleep, Adrian. You enjoy your sleeps. It's Adrian's sleeps. Sleeps. Bad water, no grass.
On top of old Smoky.
On top of.
They're still exhausted, so let's rest them for 5 days. There we go. All well again. I think we can up the pace again to grueling. 1555. If you could choose any animal to be your sidekick in a game, what would it be and why? Let's get creative. Coyote, of course, because it's in the name. Like EA. I joke. EA don't make games. Not anymore. They make assorted business products. And then every now and again, they accidentally release a game and end up getting really surprised by it and go, wait a minute, what's this bump in this quarter? Oh, we released a game that was really good. Whoops. They do make loot box simulators. It's wonderful. And then they forget they've got a random studio and they go, oh, wait a minute, whoops, we've actually got people on staff. Ooh. Let's give them a rest for 5 days. There we go. Did we die from the shits yet? Not yet. We have had everyone die from actual, smelling rotten meat. That's what a lot of people have been doing. Snail 4 is sick with typhoid fever. Oh no, not Snail 4. Right. Take the shortcut. Let's hunt some more. Die! £98, that's good. A little bit extra. Continue, keep going. Rough trail. Come back here, you magnificent bastard. Hakuna Matata. I've just shot him in the face. Dun 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 dun. Hakuna Matata. That was a small bear. Tremendous. Delicious bear meat. Bad water. Not good water. Bad water. I can't believe that they would torture American kids with this. I was surprised. Well, that's why I thought it was a small, boar or something. I didn't think it was a bear. Jesus, I was expecting a lot more meat off of a bear than a boar. That's why I thought it was a small boar. 1-8. We've made it. The Yorkshire Dales. Let's raft on down. Ready! That sounds like something I would do wandering off for 3 days. 900 meat you can carry. I love not being able to predict how much meat you end up getting off of random things. Like, a squirrel and 2 deer was way too much than 200. Alright, come on, we've almost made it. In the words of Space Harrier 2, get ready! Yeah, there are no, like, it's a wild time to end up not having bears in the UK. Did you know sausages have been around for 1,000 years, but I'm still the freshest? Sausage Tron, that was cheap, mate. My guess is you found some peyote and went on a spiritual journey. It wouldn't surprise me, actually, to be honest. It is the sort of thing I would do. A jolly good fellow, you come on the song. They arrived in poor health. Alright, so that's another one done with 5. So, we got 4, 5, 3, 4, 5 so far. That's farmer done. I live near grizzly country, so that's what so that's always been something to be aware of. All 4 snails, I can't believe it. All 4 snails survived. Sausage John trying to one-up bears. Bears, psst, I could roll over a bear. Like a hot dog on a grill. I'd love to see that, Sausage-tron, but it's not going to happen. I keep tapping the wrong thing. That's the thing I want to tap. So, let's end up going with beans. Beanie. Squeenie. Beanie. And arse. Right, for oxen, we've got 1,200, so let's end up going back up to 10 for that. Let's end up picking up 8 of those, as per usual. Boxes of bullets, let's pick up 20. Let's end up picking up 1, 1, 1, and then 1,600. Leaving us with a lot, but I don't want to overdo it. But yeah, let's go, 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 go. Strenuous. Filling. Go. Are there any dangerous wild animals over there? Oh, Heinz Branson, Tesco own brand. I've missed a trick. I just went with beanie related names. Are there any dangerous wild animals in the UK? I mean, a badger could probably do you some damage. Depends on if any football games are going on. That is true. My last game where I died of dysentery was the last one my party left. A few hours after I finished out, the sad truth settled in. I shit myself to death alone in the middle of the desert whilst 4 routine oxen just watched. It's a beautiful tale of getting through the wild, wild west. Jim West. Desperados. We're going to take the ferry. Like, this Kansas River crossing has cost me too many times before in the past. We're not doing it again today. Happy days. Not so happy days. We crossed a river and immediately got lost. The false widow arachnid. Like, in terms of arachnids, we've got a false widow over here, which can give you a nasty bite. We do have some black widows, but they are very, very rare. Like, you very rarely see them. Even the mouse spider that we've got over here is not as dangerous as the mouse spider in Australia. Yeah, you don't have to think, like, bears and mountain lions just aren't a thing. Like, there's some foxes around, but foxes are usually leave you alone. Like, the forest foxes will leave you alone, and the urban foxes will leave you alone. Like, I was walking home from Sunday going into Monday, and they just watch you. They just look at you as you wander around. That's about it. Hulk it and float it. It's partly cloudy. I reckon we'll make it. There is one native scorpion to the UK, but that was accidentally introduced on, I think, it was the Isle of Dogs. I think they accidentally ended up being introduced, like a species of scorpion was introduced, and they've ended up breeding and becoming a separate genus, a separate subfamily of scorpion, like native to the UK now. Like they wouldn't survive in other climates. People are trying to bring wolves back into the wild. It's currently illegal and ends badly. It really does. But they do need. There are certain animals over here that are attempting to be introduced. I can't remember which ones. Like I know that there's some species of like foxes that they're trying to bring back, and certain insects as well, and certain fish. It's been a while since I was looking into that. Well, reading an article on it. Just go. Stop fucking about in the little court camps and things. We're going. We're making it. Protected. Pff, I'd just roll up as a sausage and challenge them to a duel. Sausagetron, that's monstrous. You've just been told that they were protected for a reason. And you're just like, no, I'm a sausage. I can batter them. Bloody hell, Sausagetron. Bloody hell. And this is even worse now because I can't even do the bloody creep cam. Because Obs died, and we're in a weird state, a quantum state, where it's working and not working at the same time. Would a sausage beat a wolf? Only if the sausage had a secret weapon, like mustard bombs. Screeny got sick and died. Stuff you, Screeny. Didn't do too well, did you, Screeny? Squin. Keep going. With a great amount of hope that it will actually work on me going on to credits. A lot of hope that it's going to let me go onto the credit screen. I don't think it's going to let me go onto the credit screen, but we will find out once we get there. Things like beavers and otters have been brought back. They have. Probably click that error box. Yeah, it will probably end up clicking it, and it will go, yeah, okay, now I'll crash and send an error log. It's like, cool. Cool. Beanie has dysentery. Arse has cholera. Oh, arse. Beanie is well again. It's pop-up pirate again. Don't worry, when I update that, because I do need to update it, I'll keep the boing sound effect in there, because I like the boing sound effect. Beanie as well again. Fantastic, Beanie. Alright, we're at Fort Laramie. Arse has cholera.
Be warned, stranger. Don't dig her water hole.
I won't.
These greenhorns
are horny. I understand, mate. But we gotta get moving. And I can update the permissions to allow you to end up having it. I can certainly do so. She wants help with her harness again. Cheeky. She does love... My husband has died. Can you help me with this harness? Oh no, my bed is incredibly comfortable that I'd like to get once we get to there. Oh, but it'd be so big and comfortable, I don't know how I could end up possibly sleeping in it alone. Arse is well again. Get in, arse. In all of the excitement, the arse ended up being a case of getting us into heavy fog. Oh no, my trousers have fallen off completely. Oh no. What a terrible shame. It would appear that I have dropped my drawers. Nah, they'll be alright. Go. We're having a debate about the baby on the victory screen, like when did they appear on the scene? Did I mention my husband died? I think in a lot of cases they just sort of steal whatever ends up arriving there. So if a baby arrives at the end of the Oregon Trail, like the wagon just shows up, there's no parents, everyone's dead, it's just a baby. you know, driving the wagon. You just take the baby and that's it. South Pass. Go, 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 go. We got no time to muck around here. Just keep going. How did the baby keep the ox going? Don't question it. Just, we've now got an extra baby. We acquired one. Oh no, not Feeny. Not Mr. Feeny. You've been bitten by a snake. The Green River Crossing, here we go. Wait 4 days. Well, hey! Thank you so much for the on-screen celebration, Stormy. Oh, it actually did work. I saw it on the screen over there. We had... My arse is well again. Oh, our health is poor, though. Probably take a little rest. Take a little rest. A couple of days rest. Go on, take a little rest. There's a little treat. Go on, have a little rest. Then you get brought back onto the fucking road. You go! Feeny is well again. I knew you'd be fine, Feeny. You demand, Feeny. There's a man poking some water with a stick. It's time for the Soda Springs. Carbonated joy. Arse has cholera. Oh, arse. Go, go, go. We've got 850 food left. 1,200 travelled. Beanie has the measles. And once we get to Fort Hall, I think we'll let our party have a little rest. Rest for 7 days, guys. I'll put them in for a long rest. It should hopefully help them. Arse is well again. Beanie is well again. Get in. How are they? Yeah, they're all good. No grass for the oxen. Sorry, I clicked out of instinct. No grass for the oxen. Almost at the Snake River crossing. Here we go.
Oh, Shenandoah.
Or Shenandoah. Or Shenandoah. Would you like to dance with me? Oh, Shenandoah. Shenandoah. Come back indoors, love. Shenandoah. Shannon, you don't pop down the shop, love. Shenandoah, come back. I don't know what's going on anymore. Thank you for the blobby bomb there, Mark Man.
On top of old Smoky.
Oh. Take 5 days rest, lads. Take 5 days rest. You go on. Take 5 days. That's it. You should be feeling much better now. Now, don't hang about. Oh, no. Time to run. Bang. Bang. Thank you for the hazard time. One day, I will return and do that speed run. Lost £20 of food due to spoilage. Rough trail. Almost there. Place it with one from supplies. That's all good. We're almost there, though. Come on. Oh. Rest for 2 days. Beanie has cholera.
Tell me the tales that to me were.
That shortcut will be alright. No grass for the oxen. Alright, rest for 2 days. There's the car park sausage. Got 95. We need to end up getting some more meat quickly. £84. That's alright. That's a little bit. Go, 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 go. Here we go, we're coming up to the Yorkshire Dales. Here we go. Lose a day. It's alright, we can get to the Yorkshire Dales. We can do this. We're almost at the Yorkshire Dales. Beanie is well again. Lose £7 of food due to spoilage. Get ready. Can't believe they put Space Harrier 2 in this. What a great loading bar that would be for someone's Twitch stream. Like the countdown timer as it going up to the end there. Work like it's the last day on this earth. Right, that's another run done. But it is 11 o'clock. Yes, we've got banker, blacksmith, carpenter, doctor, farmer, and the merchant done. There's just the saddle maker and the teacher left. I'm not even going to worry naming them. Let's just go, 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 go. Like, if I can get these two done, then that is me with all of those done. 1,000. 200. Oh, yeah, no, that'll be fine. Go. Ruling. Go. A cat in a blender. Jesus, Sausage-tron. We're never having a cat in a blender, mate. We're never, like, that is not something that I would end up having. Cancel River Crossing. Take a ferry across, don't care. Go, 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 go. I had a feeling I was going to regret not doing a stream on Monday. Because I was thinking, suspicion I could have been in for points on this. Oh well. That's life. Go. Lost 4 days. Okay, that's fine. We're all good. We can still make it. We can still make it. Plenty of time to take me over 57. It really would have. Yeah, because at the moment I've got... Yeah. Oh well. The health is fair, so let's give them a rest for 3 days. Pop them up a little bit. It took you 4 hours to get the first 8 done. Damn. Whee! Extra bullets. Not that I'm probably going to need them because I've got 925 food left at the moment. I say now and then there's going to be a theft or a fire. Yeah, it's taken me so far 2:30 to get through 6 of them, so I think I'm probably... If I'm being realistic, I could have probably gotten all 8 done in 3 hours, and then I would have ended up having about 2 hours to rack up some extra settlers. So, yeah. The health has dropped down to fair again. Give them 2 days rest. There we go. Keep going. .76 to South Past. 57. Going up to the halfway point. Wild fruit, fantastic. Love to see some wild fruit. Shortcut. We've got plenty of bullets if we need to do some hunting. Francis has dysentery. Fantastic. Well done, Francis. Oh, it's very rainy as we're approaching this next crossing, and that's not good. We're going to wait. Actually, let's take a ferry. Have to wait 5 days. The weather should improve in 5 days' time. There we go. Go, 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 go. Francis as well again. Well done. Soda Springs is our next major landmark. Yeah, place it from supplies, that's alright. We're over halfway, over halfway through, so I think it's probably going to be a wise move to pick up another wheel. Yeah. Oh no, we've still got a spare wheel, so we'll be fine. Cool. Let's give him a rest for 3 days. Improve their health a little. Quick hunt. We'll get some more perishable food, but it'll be alright. They should take from perishable stock before they take from... There we go. That should be more than enough. Yeah, way more than enough. Oh,
Lost my partner.
Well, friend, this is where we part. I'm bound for California with an imposing desert across.
Well, friend, this is where we part.
1 to 1, mate. 1 to 1. Oh, over 1,300. 700 left to go. Well, less than 700 left to go now. On fruit. An ox is sick. It's time to do the right thing. Yep, get the river guide. Oh, I lost 3 days, which is going to be a good chunk of our food. Verity has fever. We're almost to Port Boys. Bad water. Francis has a fever. It's alright, we're almost to the Port Boys.
On time.
Rest for 7 days. Cool. £5 of meat. Jesus. So you want a little bit more and see if we can get some more meat. No water. A little snack. Just a little something to go, you know? Yeah, we've already eaten through that squirrel. Was a tasty squirrel, though. Excellent. Got a decent amount out of that. Only £15 went to waste. Right, 1,663.
Tell me the tales that you.
Take the shortcut to the Dales. We're almost there. There's the car park sausage again. Almost to the Dales. We're almost there. Right, here we go. another one done. 5 on that one. Teacher. That was a quick 5. Well done. Thank you, Mark Man. Final run.
Hey, let me get a mint. Hey, let me get one too. Hey, let me hold one. Yeah, you get that right there. What the dog doing?
What is the dog doing? Hopefully one day we'll know. Right, we'll break up 7 oxen here. We'll pick up 8 sets of clothing, 20 bullets. 1, 1, 1. How much have we got left over? Let's pick up about 700. No, that's way too much. Let's drop that to 650 non-perishable goods. Drop down the amount of bullets we take. Brings us bang on budget. Drop it down to 6 oxen. We seem to be alright with oxen. And leave us 20. Nothing here. There's nothing there. Damn, to you on your first teacher run, you were like, you've got to do a hunt. And there was nothing there. Cloudy. We're going to take the... I don't want to risk it. Hunt for game in the middle of the city. Mate, it's Predator 2 all over again. One of the greatest movies, documentaries ever made. Predator 2. So you see, the opening of Predator 2, in case you forgot it, the opening of Predator 2, right, it starts with a forest. You're looking down at a forest, like a jungle, and you're like, oh, it's a jungle. And then the camera pans up, and then it shows Los Angeles, and you're like, oh, the urban jungle. Oh, Predator 2. Oh, it's amazing. We're not going back to Missouri. No, the crimes that we commit in Missouri, we don't have to worry about. The crimes there, we don't need to worry. Lost a day to the fog. Do a quick bit of hunting. You can have it. Lost the trail for 4 days. I knew that as soon as we had 666 food left, I knew, oh, it's going to do something to us. It's going to do something fucky to us, isn't it? Yeah, we've got plenty of bullets. Yes, fixed it without having to end up... John is suffering from exhaustion. It's alright, well, we're almost at Fort Kearney, and you can have a good rest there, mate. Rest for 4 days. No, I don't need to adjust the rations. Just want to check how much perishable we got. 119. Alright, that's cool. John is well again. Fantastic, John. This teacher's doing well on fixing the things that are happening. The RNG is definitely against us. But we're making it. quick hunt. John has dysentery.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought?
You can have a 3-day rest at Chimney Rock. Hopefully help their spirits and their health. That's fine. Oh, wrong button. £101, alright, don't need to hunt just yet. Fort Laramie. Let's see what if we can get £50 of food. Probably got £50 of food. Alright, cool. You got some food for us. That'll leave us with $6. Yeah, let's get some. We'll get some more non-perishable food. Yeah, should be fine. Go on another hunt soon. Oh, come on, we're almost at the halfway mark. John is well again, beautiful. £45 of perishable food left. Oh no. Shoot some stuff quick. Bloody hell. There we go. Got a squirrel. This hunting ship sounded like an Alabama wedding. It really was. We shot £1 of meat. Pathetic. They are a teacher at the end of the day, so Jeremy died of cholera, you smeggy arsehole. Bet it was Jeremy who was shooting there. That's why he was doing so badly. He was dying of cholera.
That was another hashtag Pro Gamer Moments brought to you by Mount Pain Feel the good.
Thank you for the hashtag Pro Gamer Moment brought to you by Pro Mount Pain Goose. Sorry, I was just noticing that the dot clip again is not on the new one. That's what I told it to do. I told it to send a secondary message with clip in it, but it didn't. It didn't do the clip. Didn't do that. No idea if that works. It should work. Oh, there we go, it is. There you go, see? Sausage John will do the clip. The way it should work is that it does a hashtag programmer moment, waits a moment, sends a message, and then does the clip. But no, it doesn't seem to be working like that. How's our status at the moment? Alright at the moment. Nothing to buy. Pounds of food. See if we can get £20 of food. We've got £20 of food to spare. Just have to get good at hunting. Ah, finally. There we go. Oh, that was lucky. An ox is sick. Oh, it looks like we're going to get a lot more food soon. Right, we're almost at the halfway point. £200 for 1 bullet is a really good trade. Incredible trade. But what if the bullet's made of sausage? Thanks, Sausage John. Asking the questions that no one thought of. £201 for 21 bullets. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're not talking about the other hunting trip, are we? There we go. Regress to the mean. Right, we're crossing the river now. We are now over the halfway point. Oh. We're down a person, but we're making our way there. John has dysentery. Making my way downtown. Lost the trail for 2 days, you bumholes. Hate the way if it goes too far over to the right, it stops being a crosshair and just goes back to being a cursor. Annoying. There we go. Almost to Soda Springs. What's our stats at the moment? Okay, 222. We've only got $1 left in our pockets. Francis has a broken arm. That means they're dead. Not long for this world. John's well again. Rest for 3 days at Soda Springs. Should help the health. Won't help our rations, but it will help our health. Has anyone got £50 of food? Nope, nobody got that. Oh, but we are coming up to another port. It's annoying that I can't sell stuff to them.
Lost my partner, what'll I do?
I can pick up £2 of food if I wanted to, with my final $1. $2.9. Oh, it didn't sell me point of anything. Have we got £50 of food, have they? Oh, no. Should be alright. I was going to rest there, but it's like, no. Suffering from exhaustion, okay. Losing more and more food due to spoilers. Francis, you bumhole! Your broken arm can cause you to die of the measles. Magnificent bastard. 1,200. Anna as well again. Snake River Crossing coming up. Yep, we got 8 sets of clothes, so we should be alright. Rough trail.
Oh, Shenandoah.
Perfect. Oh, we lost a day. Okay. Found some wild fruit. Fantastic. Only 3 of them left. Placed it with a spare, that's why I always get them. Hailstorm, I haven't seen that before. I hadn't seen it ever. I knew some of the things that could happen. I've never seen a hailstorm happen though. Let's get them to rest for 4 days. I think we can afford 4 days. John has the measles. Oh no. Ronde, ronde. Almost to the grande ronde. Bit the shortcut. Lost £5 of food, it's alright. We've just got so little to go. 125 to the Dales. Come on, we can make it to the Yorkshire Dales. Will we make it to the Yorkshire Dales within 3 hours? Car Park Sausage. We salute you, Car Park Sausage. You made it so close to the end. But you just didn't make it to the Dales. 32. Almost there. No water. We've reached the Dales. Let's go. Sometimes ponds look like earth buttholes. That is very true. Oddly enough, I have one that's just up the road from me. I was looking at it going, I should really take my daughter there. I haven't taken her to like some parts of where I live. But I'll be taking her around some other areas. Took her down the beach the other week, which was nice. Went down the pier. And there we are. Oh. That's 3. Oh, that's beautiful. There we are. Right. Oh, thank you, Stevens Rocket. Thank you, Mark, man. The saddle maker and teacher, both done and dusted. All right. We've gotten all 8 classes done, which I think sets me up for no points, but that's good. That's fine with me. I wasn't expecting points, but we got some. We got some points. I'm just putting emotes on there. Bees with the 5,425 points. What a legend. Well done, Mr. Matthew. Thank you, Mr. Mark, man. And thank you to everyone who's been in the chat tonight. I'm not risking changing over just yet, because as I've said constantly throughout this stream, we're in a quantum state where OBS has crashed, but we're still streaming. I haven't changed the scene, haven't changed anything, haven't taken any breaks just in case that caused everything to go, no, what are you doing, and completely fall over. I'm not even going to go onto the credits until I have done everything. I'm not changing cameras, not changing anything until we have gotten like the goodbyes and everything sorted out. So, what a Wheel of Struggle run that was. I wasn't expecting it to go that well, but we got all 8 classes done. If I had more time, I would have used the remaining 2 hours I've got to get some more runs in, to get some more settlers, but I'm just going to have to accept that I should have streamed on Monday and I just didn't. So that's on me. But I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been in here tonight, to everyone who's been throwing out suggestions for names, to everyone who's popped in to wish me luck with the Oregon Trail. It's been a wonderful, wonderful time. But when will I see you again? Well, you're not going to see me tomorrow night. Thank you, Stormy. Thank you. You're not going to see me tomorrow night because tomorrow night I will be going to see Lewis Cole. And that's going to be a tremendous time. Really looking forward to seeing Lewis Cole perform the Tracks of Nothing, which will be a splendid time. Getting to hear Bitches live will be a wonderful experience with that bass line. It's going to be so much fun. But what can you do? Well, you could, if you're watching this on the VOD, you could subscribe on the YouTube, or if you're on the Twitch, you could follow me here on Twitch. If you're watching this years in the future, I hope everything's going well. I know at the moment things are insane, crazy. But at least more and more people are coming out and saying, let's stop fucking pussyfooting about this and just call out shit that we're supposed to. Saw a wonderful interview with Stuart Lee, my favourite comedian today, who was just literally saying, like, let's just literally call it out. Let's stop pussyfooting around and just literally call it out. So, yeah, fun times. Anyways, I hope you have a jolly good rest of the evening, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. If it's a day, if it's a morning, I just hope you're doing well. I'm going to see you at some point in the very near future. But for now, it's bye for now. Let's see if everything crashes. We're going to change it in 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Internet is the worst streamer on Twitch.